Former sex worker and now rape survivor Loveness Mukwena sought for safety at this center in 2016 following a rape ordeal at the hands of 8 men. She, like many other victims of abuse, have found shelter under the roof of the Rest.
The time I stayed here, I started seeing changes, because once you're in the street, you don't feel loved, because most of the people, they abuse you verbally in the streets. So the time I came to the shelter, I started feeling loved, started being appreciated, knowing that I'm a person.
The survival of the shelter is, however, threatened by a possible closure due to a lack of funding.
It would really break my heart to see the shelter closing down, because I've been in the shelter. I've experienced a lot of help that they have done for people, even for me, myself, my kids, people who came here while I was here and left. It would really break my heart, because there are other people out there who need the help that I received.
The Rest shelter has not received funding from the Social Development Department in the current financial cycle.
The owner has allowed us to operate here without paying rent. But now there's a challenge. The owner wants to sell the house, and we've attempted to buy the house. Hopefully, we were hopeful to get a funding from national lotteries to buy the house. But for the past 3 consecutive years, we've applied for funding. 2 years, we've been informed that the funds are exhausted.
Survivors that are sheltered at a 3-bedroom house are accommodated freely at the shelter. Victims are also provided counseling and assisted with dignity packs following abuse. Its future, however, remains uncertain. The women that work at the shelter have also made an appeal to members of the public for donations. Katlego Nyoni, SABC News, Seshego.